So yeah, I mean, I was just saying that the guy by the way who threatened me, like I ended up seeing him like 6 times, and he threatened me fucking times. I didn't back down or anything. um, Maybe I should have threw first punch, but it would have been a fight. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been messy. Anyways, so the point is like, what now? How do men meet women? Um, that's a very good question. We should get like more fucking dating sites or whatever. Honestly, like I know it's for losers, but whatever. You go to a prostitute, go to a strip club, or do whatever. But I don't know, just meet them in public places, bars, uh, recreational community events. You know, parent teacher conferences. Um, Anywhere, you know, you even see them on the street. I mean, I guess you go up to them. Just be like, hey, how's it going? You know, you want to chat for a sec or something? And if they say no, just leave them alone. Um, I mean, it's a very poignant question. Um, you know, you can meet them at work, you can meet them at school. Um, I mean, it's a little dodgy if you like walk all the way down the street and say something to a girl, but maybe like, hey, how's it going or something. Uh, yeah, and they like, you know, be non-deranged about it. Yes, and the women here are always like in the house, they're like, oh, Zeke's a bitch, Zeke's a bitch. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit. It's like, yeah, I am not gonna do shit, but you're abusing me. You know what I mean? Like, I just keep it bottled the fuck in. You know what I mean? You run into some like, I say, let's say, some like, nothing wrong with Hispanics either. There's just one guy I ran into. You run into this guy. He was threatening everybody on the block, just walking around the block, threatening everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Um, so back to the one thing. I don't know, just hook up somehow, meet them, parties, friends, Facebook or something. Oh. Um, there's plenty of avenues. I mean, at this point, like they're just seeking out like not enough money, um, and just like big men. And it's not hard to be a big man. Just buy a fucking firearm. I can. I need my governor's pardon or my legal pardon, which is ridiculous to have a firearm. I mean, honestly, like self protection. You know, women go buy firearms. Carry on a firearm. Like, then you're scared of being disarmed while he fucking chats with you or some shit. It's a tough situation in the human race. It's very tough. I mean, most of the police are more aware of like people threateningly stalking women. Um, I mean, you're just as capable as using a firearm as your husband, right? If you think about it. I mean, you don't go that far mental, but then it's on him if he uses it, right? But I mean, you're just as capable using a firearm as your husband. Get a fucking firearm. You know, be able be able to have it usable. Tell them, honestly, say honestly, but, just say back the fuck up, tell him back the fuck up. If he doesn't, fucking shoot me out the leg or something. So it's not even like that serious, but that's how you have to do it. Um, in general, men monitor other men to make sure women aren't being abused, which is basically how women get by. They don't like pander to all the men. They just it's implicit that the men protect them from other men. It's a really volatile situation when it came to this point of human advancement. Back in the day, I don't know. There's some normalcy to it. Like the women just got to be women, and the men didn't bother them. Then they got married, and it was just normal. Everything was really normal. You know what I mean? Does the money is the money as important as physical protection? Not really. Most guys can take other guys on, for the most part. Most guys take other guys on. If you have money, you could buy a fucking house in a protected area. Where rich people live, affluent people, people who don't fucking impose violence on other people. Um, a man's replaceable. Like, have money, carry a firearm. You're set. You know what I mean? Mm. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to meet women. It's not hard. I'm just stuck themselves. They'll have to go out. They'll have to go out and find guys and do various shit. Um, what's with this fucking like they can't talk to people who have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Like I've encountered a few of these. I'm not sure where. Various situations. They have nothing to lose. They're like, yeah, I'll beat the shit out of you, go to jail. I don't give a fuck. And they're nice to them. But when they see Zeke and he's like, I have no problems with him. I'm just saying, like, when they see Zeke and he's like, hey, how's it going? I'm Zeke. They just like walk by and ignore me or something. Which is fine. It's their right to do that. Um, like, there's no respect. And it's like, yeah, I have something to lose. Maybe one day I won't have something to lose, but for now I do have something to lose. So I'm not here to post violence on you. I just want to have this conversation and have a relationship, if that's what you want. That's it. Keep women safe, expand dating pool, get fire, get money. Um, I don't know. Sometimes if it's like ugly women, they walk around because they're like, we're ugly, nobody wants us. Um, I don't know, maybe we need to hire more police nationwide. And if they find drugs, they just confiscate them or charge or whatever. But the prime focus should just be assaults on men too. Obviously, like if a guy gets assaulted, it's important too. But um, just like women are able to reach them, problem is they're not able to reach them. Like they can't even reach their iWatch because if they do, they're scared of being attacked, and like they can't get to the police. You know what I mean? Well, that's sort of where civil society kicks in and the men protect the woman. Not that they can't do it themselves. They can do it themselves. It's just the discharge of a firearm. It's, they're always like, oh, this, oh, that. It's like it was in self defense. You know what I mean? Like he was following me, threatening to attack me. Um, I gave him a warning to leave me alone. So I had to use my firearm. Like the police weren't there. There was nobody to help me. What was I supposed to do? You know?